Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the Afro Gardener. It's another wet, gloomy day here in Tennessee, but it looks like the sun might be trying to come out, so I'm going to be hopeful for that. I just wanted to hop on here for a little bit and kind of show you guys what's going on. I haven't really been able to do too much because it's been raining so much. It's ridiculous. It's been raining crazy out here, so I got a little bit going on, so I just wanted to kind of share it with you guys. These are some of my cold weather crops that me and the kids had planted I think a couple months ago. So I'm going to be going through here and thinning a bunch of them and moving them to this spot right here under this tree or over there under that tree because it provides a lot of shade. And so I want to kind of keep some of these green things going. They really do best in like a shady, part shade, part sun spot. So I'm going to be putting them over there. And I have these that had started inside. There's a bug. Get off. And that's one of the other reasons why they're gonna get attacked by bugs and slugs and all types of stuff. So I definitely wanted to move them over there. But I got some pretty, and you know, these are the same greens that I had over this winter. All these overwintered. And you see this one overwintered a little bit. Actually, I think I planted this one. I can't remember when. But as you can see, it's gone to seed. So I'm going to be harvesting these seeds for next year. Either for next year or in the fall. Probably in the fall. Most likely in the fall. But yeah. I have some peas growing right here. I only sowed about, 5? But I decided that, I'm going to sow a bunch. Like, I'm just going to not be afraid and not have any reservations and just sow a bunch. So I'll probably sow some more here. And I may even find a spot in my yard where I can just have them by themselves. Because I've been doing a lot of research, and I think that, I can have a pretty good yield if I go ahead and start a bunch. So I think that's what I'm going to do. My sister gave me some little cucumbers that she had already started. They're getting too big to be in the house, and I'm trying to expose them to the sun and the elements. But I don't want them to die, so I took a juice bottle and I kind of made it into a little shelter for the plant. And it just rained, and it's like got the ground soaking wet, and there's like even little puddles and pools everywhere because this is on the lower part of our property. And I've got quite a few, and I really want them to survive, so I made them these little homes, and they're doing pretty well. They're not dead yet. I decided on this spot for the peas. I'm not going to use the whole thing. I think I'm going to use about half for my peas. I have some plastic that I'm going to be covering them up with, because although they might do fine, I'm sure, just like I'm sure that they will, they'll probably do fine here in the weather of early spring that we got going on right now. I just don't want them to die. So I'll be using those to cover them up. moisture than the ground. This ground is really soft because this is where I had one of my other garden beds. So the ground is super soft. I'm gonna kind of put a bunch in here, and I'll just come back through, and I'll thin them as I need to. But I ain't gonna waste the ones that I thin. I'll probably just use them as little shoots to put in salad or whatever, so they won't get wasted. A sunflower seed. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make this entire spot for peas. I didn't know if I really wanted to dedicate an entire section of my garden for just peas. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that, but I might. I don't think it would be a waste. I highly doubt that, but I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet. I want to see how these do first. I finished sowing all my seeds. I have some sown here, and I also have some sown right here, and I just covered them up with a plastic bag. A lot of times you don't need a bunch of the really fancy tricks to garden. Really, you can just use what you have, and so this is what I had. So I got them covered up, and I'm hoping that they'll do really well. As you can see, the peas are growing beautifully. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.